So, let's try that again, shall we? Hello, everyone. Alex, the Oilers fan here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the live stream. Okay, there we go. Yeah. We can all collectively agree that last game we were under the influence of some hallucinogenic carcinogen, and we all had a mass hallucination of the Oilers losing 8-1 to Vancouver, when in reality they lost like 2-1 or 3-1, right? Right? Okay. We cannot. No. I think everything that's been said about that loss has already been said. I can count on one hand the people who played well in that game for Edmonton. Warren Foegele, Dylan Holloway, Ryan McLeod. One line. Jack Campbell, because let's be honest here. Yeah, he gave up 4 goals on 16 shots, but for the longest time, he was the only reason the score wasn't worse than 1 or 2-0. And Philip Broberg, he had a decent game. But my argument here is if those 5 guys are your best players, then you didn't have a good game. And the Oilers didn't have a good game. And, you know, at the time, I couldn't defend it. I couldn't defend the I couldn't defend the loss. I don't care what your reasoning is. It's a cup or bust year, and you cannot defend that. But a couple days have passed, and I am going to defend that loss now. First defense. It's game 1 out of 82. Now, I've heard, I don't know if I mentioned this last game, but, you know, I've heard some people say that the regular season is too long. That 82 games is too long. And my thought process on that is it depends on your team. If you have a Stanley Cup contender where your only goal is playoffs and the regular season doesn't matter, then yes, 82 games is too long. If you're a team who's a lottery team, who you know is not going to make the playoffs and who you're hoping is going to tank for a high draft pick, then yeah, 82 games could be too long because you want to just get it over with. You want the season to be done as quickly as you possibly can. But if you're a team like the Buffalo Sabres or the Ottawa Senators, or a team that is looking to make the playoffs, as like a team that's like just trying to sneak in there to see what they can do. A contender, but not a rebuild, like a team that's like going to sneak in. 82 games is perfect because you have plenty of time to make that push. And my opinion on the last few days has been the regular season is too long because I just want Edmonton to get to the playoffs so that they can begin the quest for the cup. But after last night's game, or not last night's, Wednesday night's game. I'm glad this season is 82 games because that gives Edmonton 81 games to work out the kinks. So defense number 1 of Wednesday, it's game 1. Nothing to worry about. If it's a month in and they're still playing like that, then you got to worry a little bit. And the second defense that I'm going to issue them is this team is learning a new defensive structure. His team is learning a new defensive structure. And with that, it's going to take time to perfect it. And you saw the wrinkles in it in that game as well. So I'm not too worried. But that being said, in a perfect world, if I was running the script for tonight, Edmonton would put 8 up on Vancouver. Now, I know they won't do that. I know Edmonton won't put 8 up on Vancouver. It has been, I think the last time they put 8 past a goalie was game 3 against LA. Not this year, but last year. 2 seasons ago, 2022 playoffs. They put up 8 against LA in game 3 and an 8-2 victory. God damn it, with water. I need to grab some more. Shoot. Okay, I got grape juice. But I'm definitely gonna grab some more water. Which I can. They haven't even, like, we're at Edmonton's home opener, so we still got about another 20 minutes till puck drop. But where was I going? In a perfect world, I'd love Edmonton to put 8 up on Vancouver tonight, but I know they're not going to do it. So my goals for tonight, number 1, look better than you did. And win. Just win. I don't care how. Just win. And your stars need to show up. McDavid and Draisaitl were invisible in game 1. I need them to show up tonight. So, right. So they've just wrapped up the 7 p.m. games. Chicago, Montreal, Minnesota, Toronto, Calgary, Pittsburgh. So I will give you the out-of-town scoreboard. I forgot to do this on Wednesday night, but here we have. So we have a couple of finals for you guys already. We have, so this first one, we have the Ottawa Senators beating the Philadelphia Flyers by a score of 5-2. Winnipeg topping Florida 6-4. Boston beats Nashville 3-2. Columbus beats the Rangers 5-3. Detroit beats Tampa 6-4. Montreal beats Chicago 3-2. Pittsburgh scores 4 unanswered goals en route to a 5-2 victory over the Calgary Flames. And Toronto off of the second hat trick for Austin Matthews this year, Toronto beats the Minnesota Wild 7-4. Yeah, we're 2 games in, and Austin Matthews already has 2 goals. And of course, Sportsnet is already gushing about him being better than McDavid, blah, blah, blah. I find it funny that Austin Matthews has 6 points in 2 games, maybe a couple of assists, 8 points. Connor can match that output in like 3 games, so I'm not worried. We do have a few games in we have 2 games in progress. The Buffalo and New York, with 6:05 left in the third. The Islanders hold a 3-2 lead over the Sabres. At the end of the second period, the St. Louis Blues and Seattle Kraken are tied at 1. Games still to be played. Edmonton, Vancouver, San Jose, Colorado, Anaheim, Vegas, Carolina, and LA. All right. What else am I missing here? No, I think that is it. I do not think there's anything else. Oh, yes, lineups. Okay, let's get to lineups because I know I know someone posted. So here we go. We do have lineups. Here we go. Game 2. So the Oilers are going 12-6 tonight. So Matthias Ekholm is good enough to play, and he will be making his season debut. And then Adam Ernie, who was signed to a contract yesterday after coming in on a PTO, he will be in the lineup as well. So the Oilers are going 12-6. So you have McDavid between Vander Kane and Connor Brown, Leon Draisaitl between Nugent Hopkins and Hyman, McLeod between Holloway and Fogle, and then on the fourth line you have Matthias Janmark with Adam Ernie and Derek Ryan. Defensively, Matthias Ekholm, Evan Bouchard, Edmonton's best defensive pairing down the stretch of last season. They were fantastic together. Nurse and Cody Ceci, not ideal, but it's the best you can do with them, and they can still be effective. And finally, you have Brett Kulak with Philip Broberg. Stuart Skinner is getting the nod in net tonight, which I don't know how I feel about that. On the one hand, I feel like that was always the plan, irrespective of what happened in the Vancouver game on Wednesday, which was give Jack that start because he earned it with his playing preseason, give Stuart Skinner the home opener. But I feel like it looks a little bit worse now because of what happened in game 1. If it was a simple, if it was like a 2-1 loss on Wednesday, I wouldn't mind this. Right. But I think it makes it look a lot worse than it is. But like I said, I think that was always the plan. So, but it's just the optics look a little bit worse because of what happened in game 1. So, so now we just wait. I definitely started this stream too early though because puck drop isn't for like another. Puck drop isn't for like another. Um, 13-14 minutes. So, yeah. And it is Edmonton's home opener, so it's going to take a little bit longer because they got to do the player introductions and all that. So we're going to be here for quite a while. Yeah, we knew Ekholm was taking warm-ups from me. Oh boy. Well, there's nothing I can do right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, and then I'm going to fill up my water bottles, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more. So give me a second, boys. I'll be right back. Okay. So they've begun the player introductions right now for the coaching staff. So I guess I can listen in on that. Ugh. I don't know how you feel about. No, Jay getting a nice cheer. Good for him. Good for him. He's come in and he's done a good job, I think. He's been out coached a couple of times, but in the playoffs, but I think he's done a good job overall coaching this team. Yeah, Dustin Schwartz, goaltending coach for the Edmonton Oilers. Now, this has been a hot topic on Oilers Twitter recently. It seems like every year we go through this whole thing of, is Dustin Schwartz good enough? And, I said a few days ago during the Vancouver game, goaltending is a very precarious position. It really is dependent on the team in front of you. That being said, let's see here. Did I say Justin Schwartz? Dustin Schwartz. So here's a tweet from Visually Better. He's an Oilers fan who's very kind of. He's a good follow if you guys want to follow an Oilers fan on Twitter. Beyond me, you should be following me, by the way. I'll put my Twitter in the description. But he says here, Dustin Schwartz has been the Oilers goalie coach since 2014. The best save percentage over the past 8+ years is Mike Smith at a .913, and we know he would never take direction. So the question is, are the Oilers goaltenders that bad, or is it time for a coaching change? Now, here's where all of this stems from. So he has a list of the 17 goaltenders who have been playing for the Oilers ever since Dustin Schwartz came in. Stuart Skinner, Jack Campbell, Mike Smith, Mikko Koskinen, Cam Talbot, Laurent Brossoit, Jonas Gustafsson, Anders Nielsen, Richard Bachman, Ben Scrivens, Victor Foss, Devin Dubnyk, and Ilya Bryzgalov. Yes, remember the time when Ilya Bryzgalov used to play for Edmonton? I do not. That was hilarious, but he did. So, let's start with Stuart Skinner. So Stuart Skinner has been with the organization for 3 years, from 2021 to 2024. He has played 65 games with Edmonton, and over those 4 years, he has a save percentage of .911. Not bad. Not great. Not horrible. Not bad. Right. Not great, but not horrible. It's okay. Now you have Jack Campbell. He's been with the Edmonton Oilers for 2 years, playing 37 games, and the current save percentage over those 2 years is an .886. Now, I will not deny it. Last year, for the most part, Jack Campbell was bad. There were a lot of good games from him, especially Game 4 against LA. But it is not hard to deny that even he cost the Oilers a couple of points in the standings. Points that would have won them the division, by the way. And this is a thing, right? They lost the division by 1 win. They win 1 game that they lost. They win the division. They have home ice in round 2 against Vegas, and who knows how that series goes. This is one of the reasons. This is another reason why I was so pissed off on Wednesday. That loss could cost them a divisional title. You win 1 game last year. One of the games you lose. You win the division. Mike Smith. He was with Edmonton for 3 years, played 99 games, .913 save percentage over those 3 years. Mikko Koskinen played 4 years with Edmonton, .907 save percentage. Cam Talbot, 4 years, .912. Laurent Brossoit, 4 years, .897. Jonas Gustafsson, 1 year, 7 games, .878. Yeah, that one, I don't even think you can blame Justin Schwartz on that one, or Dustin Schwartz. Gustafsson was just bad. So bad that they had to call up Brossoit, and Talbot played the majority of those games. Anders Nielsen, 1 year, 26 games, .901. Again, not bad. Richard Bachman, 2 years, 9 games, .912. Ben Scrivens, 2 years, 78, as Connor McDavid is introduced to the ice, .898. Victor Foss, 2 years, 33 games, .894. Devin Dubnyk, 5 years, 171 games, .910. And then Ilya Bryzgalov, 1 year, 20 games, .908. And basically the thing here is that the common theme they're going for is they all have the same goaltending coach in Dustin Schwartz. Now, like I said, goaltending is very much dependent on the team in front of you. If you have a good team who plays well, plays structurally sound hockey, you can put an average goalie in net and they will have good stats. If you have a good team with a great goalie, you're rocking it. If you have a bad team and a good goalie, the good goalie's stats are going to go bad. Right? Goaltending is very much dependent on the team in front of them. Now, I also agree that the goaltenders have something to do with it. And even looking at this list, Bryzgalov, Dubnyk, Foss, Scrivens, Bachman, actually, you know what? Bryzgalov, Dubnyk, Foss, Ben Scrivens, Richard Bachman, none of those guys had a good team in front of them. I'll throw in Anders Nielsen in there too, even though he didn't survive the season he was playing with Edmonton. Gustafsson was bad straight up. Brossoit was a decent backup. Cam Talbot was, I think, the best goalie of this group. Koskinen was good, but prone to the bad goal. Mike Smith, well, he's Mike Smith. And then you have Jack Campbell, Stuart Skinner. So of the 17 goaltenders on the list, I would argue that 9 of them played behind a decent team. Prone to the odd bad game, but overall pretty decent squad. So now you have to ask the question, Is it goaltending or the team? Oh, Christ. More political crap. God, I didn't come here to watch political stuff. Just get the game on. Jesus Christ. Apparently they booed Dustin Shorts. All right. So we're about to do the anthem now. True patriot love in all our sons command. That's right, I said it. Yeah, come at me. Oh, yeah, Casey DeSmith gets the start. Oh, yeah, you want to know what makes the loss against Vancouver even more embarrassing than it already was? Thatcher Demko was playing with the flu, and he actually had to get pulled in the game because he threw up in his mask. So you're playing a team. You played a team with a goaltender who was sick. That's how embarrassing that loss is. But like I said, we're going to pretend that game never happened. We're going to hit the reset button. Edmonton needs to come out flying tonight. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, here we go. So, Casey DeSmith, last year record 15, 16, and 4 with a, I don't know, I didn't see it. Last year's record 29, 14, and 5, 2.75 goals against 913, save percentage 4. Stuart Skinner, 1 shutout on the year. Here we go. And Draisaitl wins the opening faceoff. All right. Expecting a much better start from the boys tonight. They're on home ice, so we should. So here we go. Draisaitl. Oh, come on. Right off the hop. Oilers get a great opportunity. And great opportunity. Draisaitl found Nugent Hopkins. And then oh, come on. How is that not going in? Yeah, it's in. It's in. Yep, that's a goal. That should go in. Yep, there it is. Oilers strike first. Leon Draisaitl. Yeah, so Draisaitl finds Hopkins, and then it's just chaos in front of the net. And DeSmith actually puts it in his own net, unfortunately for him. They actually got that goal faster than Vancouver got one. Yeah, and DeSmith. wait. They've played less than a minute, and Edmonton already got 5 shots on goal. Yep, they are coming to play for this one. They came out to play. Oh, and now a Canuck is injured. Good job. All right, Philip Perona got hit by someone, I'm assuming Kane. All right, here goes Connor. Connor's got the wheels. He's going to flip it in. Connor Brown's going to go after it. Lays a hit, but hits the boards instead of a player. Here come the Canucks. Beauvillier. Connor McDavid's got it behind the net. Here goes Connor. Connor drops it off for, who was that, Holloway? Yeah, Dylan Holloway. The best line from last game. Holloway, Fogle, and McLeod. Broberg. Kulak. Goes behind the net. Fogle. Holloway. Kulak shot, missed the net. Comes out in front. Holloway with a shot. Casey DeSmith with the save. Vancouver is under siege. Yeah. Shot. Yeah. So shot's already 7-0 for him. And now another thing I forgot to mention as well. One thing I forgot to mention as well, this team has a history of coming out after a bad loss. I remember in 2016, the Oilers lost their third game of the season 6-1 to Buffalo. And, giveaway there by Derek Ryan, but he blocks a shot. I remember, they lost 6-1 to Buffalo. And I think, if I remember correctly, it was the next day. And that game was on a Sunday, by the way. So on Monday, the Oilers had one of their CBA mandated days off. And then I think they had a game on Tuesday against Carolina or Washington. One of the two. Well, that loss was so bad in the eyes of the coaching staff that they forced the players to skate on their CBA day off, which the NHLPA would later, I think, investigate Edmonton for. I remember there was a report later on that year that the NHLPA was looking into that. I don't think anything came out of it. I didn't hear anything because I remember it was a big story like in January, February, and then nothing happened. But in any case, the Oilers lose 6-1. And the coaching staff at that time was Todd McLellan. And Todd is a guy who's not going to accept that kind of effort. And I remember in his first couple seasons with Edmonton, Todd hit all the right buttons. He said all the right things. And he forces the team to skate on that day. And they would go on to win 5 of their next 6 games. And I think they had a shutout or 2 sprinkled in there too. And the only game they lost after that, in that the 6th game that they played, which they lost 2-0 after out shooting Ottawa like 40 to something. So you can't even blame. It's not like the team had a bad game. It's just they ran into a goalie who was hot. As who was that? Someone takes a shot, and their first shot of the game for Vancouver, and Stuart Skinner makes a save. But it was like this team does have a habit of laying a bad egg and then responding almost immediately, and that's what happened. Even last year against Calgary, not last year, the year before, they lost 9-5 or 9-6 to the Flames or something. Not in game 2 or not in game 1 against the Flames, but in the regular season, and they would go on to like torch the rest of the league or something. So this team does have a habit of responding well after a bad loss, and so far they've come out and they've done what they needed to do here, which is, play. So Broberg up to Foegele over to McLeod. McLeod drops it off for Dylan Holloway. And he's going to draw a penalty. And the Oilers are going to the power play. So Philip Roenick gets a hooking penalty, and the Oilers are going on the power play. Now, their power play did score in game 1. It's the only goal they got in game 1, but it's better than nothing. So here we go. I want to see a 2-0 here. Bouchard, Nuge, down low for Connor. Connor wheels around the net. Goes up top. Nuge. Connor. Shot. Now he's either blocked in front or blocker aside by Smith. Bouchard. Nuge. Cross ice for Connor. Connor. Leon. In his circle. Tries to go across, and the Canucks are going to get the puck out. So Edmonton's power play was clicking at 20. Oh, bad pass by Bouchard. Edmonton's power play is at 25% on the year, so that's pretty good. Bouchard. All right. Hyman gets it in deep. Draisaitl. Nugent Hopkins. Back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl up top. Bouchard. Connor. Draisaitl. Glove saved by DeSmith. He knew it was coming. I could tell by his position. He knew that was coming. $40 seconds left on the power play. I think that's going to do it for the first unit. Yep. First unit is donezo. Nurse. Oilers are offside. Quinn Hughes is just going to clear it out. Ekholm. Sends it around the net. Adam Ernie, who is wearing number 21, by the way. I'm gonna have to remember that because I don't want to think Klim Kostin's still on the team. It's weird. Adam Ernie is wearing Klim Kostin's old number, and Matthias Janmark is wearing Puljujärvi's old number. Broberg down low And puck's going to get cleared out, and that's going to be icing on the Canucks. All right, 12 minutes left in the first period. Shots are 8-1 in favor of the Oilers. Score is 1-0. And we're going to go for our first commercial break here, I think. Nope, no commercial break. All right, Kulak. Now the Oilers are going to get called for icing. Oh yeah, no. It wasn't going to go commercial break because it was an icing call. Like, I'm such an idiot. All right. Draisaitl. Hyman, what do we got? Penalty? Yeah, looks like the Oilers are going on the PK here when we come back. Okay, so Hyman's in the box for something. What happened here? Yeah, I could probably see I could see an argument for holding there. Yeah, it's a holding call. Okay. So Oilers to the power or penalty kill. Shot saved by Stuart Skinner. Oh. Yeah, and one of Edmonton's better penalty killers is in the box. All right. I see Vancouver just scored. Yeah, that's a goal. Andrei Kuzmenko. So how did this one go in? Looks like it's a deflection. Yeah, deflection by Kuzmenko. Okay, well, 1-1 game. All right, Connor. Drop pass for Kane. He whiffs on that shot. But Kane gets it back. Tries to go cross ice for Connor, but it's intercepted in front. Quinn Hughes gives it up to McDavid, who gives it right back. Connor Brown. Soft chip to McDavid. CC. Down low. Connor Brown. Goes around the net, but no one is behind there on the other side. CC. Nurse. Down low. Draisaitl. Tries to go backdoor for Nuge, but it hits a skate and is cleared by Vancouver. Yeah, I saw. Not great. All right. Nurse. Over to Nuge. Shot. Saved by DeSmith. Hyman. Behind the net. Nurse. Nuge. All right, Leon. Back to Bouchard. Janmark. Janmark. Again. Offside, penalty. What do we got? Yeah. Do. Alrighty. Oh, nice play there by Fogle to get it on the forecheck. Broberg. Down low for Fogle. Behind the net for Holloway. Dylan Holloway. And he loses it, and Smith's going to cover it. All right. McDavid against Miller. And McDavid gets tossed out of the circle. 5:28 left in the first. All right, Peterson. CC runs him off the puck. Nurse. All right, what we got? No, Hyman just knocks over a guy. He's probably lucky that's not interference. All right, 4:14 left. All right, Skinner behind the net. Fogle. Nurse. CC. Cloud. CC in a puck battle. 3 or 4 Oilers in that scrum. But the Canucks come away with it. Hi. Derek Ryan. What do we got? Oh, offside. With 3:02 left. Oh, Ernie. You don't like what he sees. Yeah, I'm seeing something on here. Yeah, shots were at 1.81. They're now 8-6. So Vancouver, after they got that goal, has kind of come alive here. So Tyler Myers, shot. Oh, they're lucky that wasn't the skate of a dude. You've got to be kidding me. Niels Hoglander, and it's 2-1 Vancouver. Brown tries to find McDavid glove down in front. Connor's got it though. Connor tries to go back door. 'Oh boy. $30 left. Holloway just smart play. Gets it indeed. Um, yeah, I don't know what to say. That's they got to figure this out quickly. All right, well, first period's in the books. Oilers are down 2-1. Pull up their big bay pants. They got work to do. So, well, I will be back for the start of the second period. Yeah, that's all I can say at this point. I'll be back for the start of the second. All right, apparently we're back. I missed 30 seconds of the second period, so I do apologize. I didn't get the notification on my phone. So, Vancouver leads at 2-1. Not gonna lie, Edmonton had a good start, horrible finish. And Vancouver scored both their goals the same way. Shots from the point with traffic in front. And this has been a problem with this team for a few years now. They are unwilling to do that kind of play. They are always willing to shoot for the fancy goal or pick the corner or get a nice one-timer. They're not willing to get the greasy garbage goals. Shot by Ekholm, easy save for Casey DeSmith. And looks like the Vancouver Canucks are going a penalty for interference. Okay, here we go. Power play for Edmonton, and immediately Canucks get a clear. All right, here goes Connor. And Canucks. Oh, they don't clear it out. Good keep by Draisaitl. Where's the puck? Yes! Connor McDavid. That was a good keep by Draisaitl. A bit of a scramble in front of the net. Ref saw it wasn't covered. And the captain ties up the game. Edmonton needed that one. It's unfortunate when you have to say that Edmonton needed that one, but Edmonton needed that one. Yeah. Edmonton definitely needed that one. All right, now go out there. Fogle drops it for Janmark. Fogle shot. Saved by DeSmith or missed the net. Oh no, the Canucks on a 2-0. Are you friggin' kidding me? Oh my God. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my God, this team. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. Draisaitl. Just misses Hyman in the slot. Here come the Canucks, but they missed Nuge. Finds Ekholm. Drops for Hyman. Hyman. Behind the net. Gets muscled. Takes on 2 Canucks. Still comes. He almost came away with the puck. Nuge. Ekholm. Winds. Fires off the side of the net. Hyman. Tries to send it out in front. Ekholm. Over to Bouchard. First finds Draisaitl. Draisaitl. Tries to go top shelf. Easy save for Smith. Nurse. Oh boy. Come on, guys. Get it together. Connor. Shot. Where's the puck? Loose. Connor. Kane. Shot. Saved by the Smith. Nurse. Connor Brown. Nurse. Pinching. Evander Kane. Referee gets tangled up with Connor Brown. Connor Brown on the almost steals it away. Evander Kane on the forecheck. And that's an icing call against the Canucks. Kulak. McLeod. Broberg. Where's the puck? Sign that. Come on, guys. That's going to be another icing call. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This team is going to cause me to age 30 years. And what do you got? Penalty on Edmonton? I saw the Vancouver's net was empty. Nope. All right, Ekholm. Let's get into that fucking deep. Hyman on the forecheck. Nuge there with support. Told you this team wouldn't put up 8 on Vancouver. What the hell was that? Connor. Up top for Connor Brown. McDavid. I have to use McDavid now instead of Connor. Bouchard bobbles it at the blue line. Bouchard tries to give it to Brown, but it's going to go way past. Oh. Bouchard over to Ekholm. Kane finds Connor or Bouchard. Evan Bouchard. Button hooks over to Kane. Kane whiffs on a shot, but he still has it. Gives it to Connor Brown. Brown back down low for McDavid. Broberg. Kane out in front. And here come the Canucks. CC. Here goes McDavid. Shot. Saved by Casey DeSmith. The only good news coming out of this game right now is Edmonton's out shooting Vancouver 18-10. And I can't even be happy about that. Draisaitl picks off a pass. Tries to get over to Hyman. Hyman. Draisaitl behind the net. Up top for Cody Ceci. Sets it down low for Hyman. Hyman tries the backhand. Oh! That puck was close. That's a trip and call. You can't do that. That's a trip. Yep. Well, power play goal tied it up. Let's see if we can do it again. And they lose the faceoff. Good Lord, gotta win draws. Here goes Connor. Nuge. Back up top for Bouchard. Goes back to Nugent Hopkins. Then he scores. He wires it. Yep. Gotta shoot it. Gotta shoot it. Gotta shoot it. Can't. All right, so Edmonton's tied it up again. Now let's see if they can hold the lead hold it this time without Vancouver responding immediately. That would be wonderful. McDavid's already up to 3 points on the year. Goal and 2 assists on the year so far for Connor. Actually, more than that because no, he wasn't on the first shift. All right. Well, there's a bit of good news coming out of this game. The Oilers have scored 2 power play goals. They're in a 3-3 tie, even though they're not playing their best. So, need to retake the lead, though. Need to retake the lead. All right. Shots are 19 at 11 in favor of Edmonton. Here we go. Ekholm. Up to Hyman, who's on the forecheck. You know, God bless Zach Hyman. The guy plays every shift like it's his last. Shot for the point. Oh, scramble in front. The Canucks clear the puck. That might be icing. Nope, it will not be icing. Evan Bouchard. Straight up the middle. Janmark. Over to Derek Ryan. Tries to find Adam Ernie, who just misses with that shot. Ernie tries to send it down low, but it's intercepted by the Canucks. Here comes Niels Höglander. I think that's number 21. He gets knocked down by Kulak. Surprised it was not a penalty. Janmark. Can't get the puck in deep. Kulak. Off the boards and out. Besser. Kulak. Over to Broberg. Tries to find Holloway. Holloway can't get the puck. Kulak wires it in onto Smith. I think he tried to make the Smith think he was going to dump it in and then tried to shoot it on him, but that didn't fool. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Fool to Smith at all. Canucks. Oh, here we go. Another high tip. High slot. Vogel. Here comes the Canucks. 3-on-1. Nice defensive play by Vogel there to get back. McLeod. Gets it in deep. Holloway with the hit. Shot from the point. Darnell Nurse. Why is Nurse that far up? Draisaitl. Or is that Brown? I can't tell anymore. Kane. CC shot. Oh, where's the puck? Where's the puck? Oh man, Kane had a wide open head. He just got a stick on that. Kane. Where's the puck? Nice keep there. Who was that? CC. Down low for Connor Brown. Brown. Stops. Passes it to McDavid. Connor McDavid. Protects. Back on top. Nurse. Shot. Blocked in front by the Canucks. Yeah, the Canucks are doing a good job blocking in front of the net, but the only good news about that is that it's allowing the puck to Connor. Hold on, McDavid. Dancing. David. Back to CC. CC. Just a weak wrister, but he gets it through. Kane. Up top for Connor. McDavid. Over to CC. Shot. And the Canucks took a penalty again. And I think that shot hit McDavid. Yeah, so so here's what I'm noticing. So Vancouver takes a high sticking penalty. The Edmonton Oilers are on the power play for like the 5th time this game. They've already scored 2 power play goals. All right, here we go. Oilers power play. If they score here, they'll take the lead. Oilers are 2 for 3 on the power play. This is a good sign. Bouchard. Nuge. Wines. Fires. Blockered up and out by Casey DeSmith. Okay, here we go. Draisaitl wins another faceoff. Bouchard. Nuge. Down low for Connor. Nuge. Shot blocked in front. Connor's got the rebound. Nuge. Wines. Fires. Missed the net. Draisaitl. Up top for Bouchard. McDavid. Yeah, bobbling puck, but he still manages to get it. And that's good for McDavid. Oh, the Canucks have a broken stick. It's 5-on-3.5. Bouchard. McDavid. Nuge. Draisaitl. Wines. Fires. Draisaitl. Back up top for Bouchard. McDavid. Nuge. McDavid. Nuge. Shot. Saved by DeSmith. Oilers power play putting on pressure. Shot by frig off. All right. 30 seconds left on the power play, but the Oilers. Bouchard. Nuge. Hyman tries to spin shoot. Draisaitl over to Nuge. Bouchard. Wines. Fires. Shot. Oh, come on. McDavid. 10 seconds left on the power play. I can't say this power play didn't try. Draisaitl. McDavid gets it. Puck deflected out. Well, the Vancouver Canucks survived that. Yeah. Next shot. Kane. CC. There sends it down deep. I mean, aside from the defensive side of the game, Edmonton's been decent. If that's even possible. They've been decent on the offensive zone of it. I mean, they're out treating the Canucks by more than 2-1. Nurse tries to send it down low for Kane. We got another penalty here. Edmonton's getting another power play? For what? Oh, Ian Cole going after Connor Brown. It's so weird here having two Connors on this team. Because when I usually talk about Connor, I'm referring to McDavid. All right, so a power play that did everything but score in their last opportunity gets another one here. Power play is now 2 for 4. And the Canucks get a face-off win, and they get a quick clear. Draisaitl gets the puck to Hyman. Hyman. That's offside. That's going to be offside. Yeah. Hughes over to Myers. Tyler Myers. Wyans fires, clears it out. All right. Well, already this power play looks a lot worse than the second one. But mind you, this is the first unit that just got off a power play. So a power play which they stayed out for the full 2 minutes and did everything but score. So you can understand that. Nuge tries a shot, deflected. Bouchard. Nuge tries to go to cross ice for McDavid. McDavid can't hold that puck. And give this, okay, look, Jay, give the second unit a chance. The first unit is clearly gassed out. Oh, never mind. Hyman. Back to Draisaitl. Tries to find Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard. Finds, fires, saved by DeSmith. McDavid. Bouchard. Draisaitl. Bouchard calling for the one time. He's not going to get it. McDavid. And what we got now? What? He moved his stick. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fair. Casey DeSmith lost his stick. Draisaitl moved it. He gets an interference call. Fine, whatever. It's just so stupid. Myers. Quinn Hughes. Oh, McLeod with the poke check at the blue line there. Almost had a breakaway. That would have been nice. Nice. Darnell Nurse with the hit. CC. Clears it out. And yeah, it's on the penalty kill now. Oilers are on the PK. All right, so 30 seconds left in the period. So Vancouver should get about 30 seconds left of power play time when they come back from the break. Unless they don't score here, or unless they score here. Pedersen. Wyans fires. Oh, what a save. Two, one. Good play by Skinner to bat that into the corner. All right. All right. So period 2 ends. The period 1 ended with the Oilers outscoring the Canucks by a 2-1 margin. And now we wait for a second intermission to conclude with the third underway, or with the third coming up. So I will be back for that one. Until then, I'll see you guys later. All right, we are back for the third period of the Oilers' home. Score is tied at 3. I don't know how to judge this game. The Oilers are out shooting the Canucks 2-1. They outshot them 3-1 in the second period. They've won 43% of their puck battles. They have 11 minutes and 22 seconds of offensive zone time, 13 chances off the cycle. The Kane, McDavid, Brown line has 25 chances for and 1 chance against. So, really, the thing that's lacking in this game from Edmonton is some sort of defensive structure or cohesive defensive unit. So, but the Oilers will have about 30 seconds of power play time, penalty kill time remaining. As Ernie loses the opening faceoff. Okay, so 15 seconds of power play time left. They had 18 to start, and the Vancouver Canucks take an icing. Oof, not a good look for the Canucks. Icing right off the hop. So, all right, Quinn Hughes. 7 seconds left on the power play, so the Oilers will have killed it off, which is good. Nuge pokes it ahead. Draisaitl steps back onto the ice. Draisaitl gets it. Back to Darnell Nurse. Up to Connor Brown. Where's that? Oh, that's Draisaitl. My bad. Leon. Nuge cross ice to Hyman, but he was on his back end, so he couldn't do much with it. Bouchard. Down low for Nuge. Drops off for Bouchard, gives it to Hyman. Hyman. Canucks come up with it. Shot by Besser. Easy save for Stuart Skinner. All right, what do we got? Offside? Looks like we got offside. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, here come the Canucks. 3-on-2. But they got 2 Oilers back, so. Well, it's 2 Oilers 4s were back as well in support, so it was more like a 4-on-3. McLeod comes in, backhand shot, saved by Smith. Oh, Fogle. Ah, That third line, man, it's buzzing. It's buzzing. I'll admit that third line's a decent third line. CC outworked. Oh God. Oh, good giveaway there, Vancouver. Right to McLeod. Fantastic. Thank you for that. And Nurse is going to dump it in, go for a line change. Connor Brown. David tries the tries to toe drag. He can't make it work. CC. Connor Brown. Over to McDavid. Behind the net. Connor Brown. Connor Brown. Tries to get it up top to Bouchard, but it's intercepted. Here come the Canucks. Are you serious right now? Well, that's a... And Skinner might be hurt here. Vancouver leads at 4-3. Oh, it's Sam Lafferty. Oh boy. I don't know what to say. This is Not great. Yeah. Canucks just blocking everything in front. Right, here goes Connor McDavid. Can't believe I don't know. At this point, just end the game, please. We just get the game over with. Tyler Myers. Oh, we might have something here. CC. McDavid. Oh, Draisaitl and McDavid are on the ice together. That's a penalty. All right, power play for Edmonton. They need to score here, otherwise it's game over, I think. Bouchard, Nuge. Connor, where's the puck? Oh, it's Draisaitl. Never mind. Nuge. Tries to find Connor. Good stick by Quinn Hughes. McDavid shields himself. Draisaitl. Oh, what a save by DeSmith. Draisaitl back to Bouchard. Bouchard. Connor. Bouchard. Nuge. Nuge again. McDavid. Nuge. Draisaitl. Bouchard winds, fires, blocked in front and up on top. And Canucks will clear it. What happened? Oh, it's a 5-on-3 power play now because Vancouver just took a delay of game penalty. Five-on-3 power play. So the Oilers have a 2-man advantage for 52 seconds. Okay. Well, the Canucks are handing them the tying goal here. So Edmonton needs to convert. Draisaitl wins the faceoff. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard. David. Draisaitl. Come on. Either saved by Smith or off the post. 39 seconds. Oh, for fuck's sake. McDavid. Nuge. 24 seconds. Come on, guys. Shoot it. Oh, my God. All right, 6 seconds left. Can you shoot the goddamn puck already? Bouchard. McDavid. Hyman. Canucks cleared out. 50 seconds left on the power play. Oh my God, this team. What do we got? Well, Are you kidding me? They're going to get called for that? All right, 4-on-4. Quinn Hughes. My God. Well, Canucks have a power play. Now they have a chance to extend their lead here. If they score here, it's game over and Edmonton's not winning. Good stick by Adam Ernie there to get the puck out. Okay, well, the Oilers survived that penalty against Connor. Well, Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid. Oilers are going nuclear here. CC. Nurse. Shot. Where's the puck? Behind the net. Cut. Where's the puck? Get the... All right. Kulak behind the net. Pressured by Besser. Draisaitl on his horse. Connor. And that's going to be icing on the Canucks. With 5.5 minutes left in the third period. All right. Face-offs are dead even with these clubs. Canucks 1-1 here. Nurse finds Nuge. He's going to go in on the forecheck. Broberg. Connor Brown. Oilers are running out of time here. All right. $250 remaining. Edmonton just needs to get one. Draisaitl back to Nurse. Over to Bouchard. Nurse. Draisaitl. Back to Nurse. Draisaitl winds, fires. Oilers have pulled their goalie with 2 minutes left in the third. Oh, God, this is going to go for a 5-on-3 goal, isn't it? Connor, straight up the middle, shot saved by Casey DeSmith. All right. Well, this should be interesting. So the Oilers have pulled their goalie with 2:08 remaining in the third. And good news, Vancouver iced it. Not the game, they iced the puck. Although, where it was going, looked like they could ice the game. But here we go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Gotta get shots on net here. Shot saved by the Smith. Like that. All right, minute left. So any second now we should be getting the notification that the game is over. Yep. Seven, 6, 5. Yeah. All right, and that's going to be the game, guys. So Edmonton loses 4-3. So the Vancouver Canucks will beat the Edmonton Oilers 4-3. The Oilers will drop to 0-2 on the year. Need to be better. Goaltending needs to be better. Goaltending has been bad last 2 games. So a lot of work to do. So to recap the game, offensively, the Oilers were good. I mean, they put up 40 shots. But defensively, still a work in progress, but goaltending needs to get better and fast. It absolutely needs to get better. This is it's not great. So yeah. Oilers lose 4-3, drop to 0-2 on the season. Their next game, I have no idea when that is. But honestly, at this point, I don't care. I may stream that one, may not. I don't know. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. If anyone joined in, hope you guys to see you soon. And yeah, final from tonight. And Vancouver Canucks 4, the Edmonton Oilers 3. Oilers are 0-2 to start the season. Yeah. Bye-bye, guys.